What's up guys, I'm Grandmaster Shaymin and welcome back to the channel. Today we have yet another episode of Escape from the Princess. In the last episode, we thought we had our escape, but it got cut off and we made our way back to the main character's house where we were met with the real Zara inside Princess Elise's body. And some crazy shit happened last time. I didn't expect the game to take as long as it did, and I had to go to work, which is why I cut it off, but it was at 55 minutes anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed the extended episode. Well, today, we're going to see what happens as the real Zara inside Princess Elise's body is now cornered us inside our own house. I don't know what voice to give her yet. Well, if I gave fake Zara a British accent, and I have my regular voice for the main character, maybe you could be like... Well, finally, I was afraid I had lost you, Your Majesty. Zora, why are you so surprised, Princess? How did you find us? It was easy. I didn't even have to use magic. You did it all for me. Your performance yesterday kept the citizens from sleeping. And this morning... And this morning several of your neighbors pointed the guards to your house. So the star rain gave away our position. Damn, I didn't even consider that as a possibility. I mean, you should have. The king and queen are worried about you. Because of your whims, they were forced to postpone the wedding, the coronation, and the ceremony to transfer power to the new rulers, which violates all tradition and royal etiquette. Zora, you know I can't be queen. I won't marry Griswold. Your desires in this matter are irrelevant. You have to do it. There is no other option. Elise rushes to the door and tries throwing it open, but it's locked from the outside. What? How? It's pointless to run. We're surrounded by guards. Even if you leave, you'll be immediately arrested. Believe me, Your Majesty, I don't want to do this, but if you can't understand the importance of tradition, someone needs to make you understand. Tomorrow, a new date will be set for the wedding and coronation. Now you must come with me. And this commoner will be arrested. Elise quickly throws herself between Zara and me. No. Rosetta had nothing to do with this. I was the one who persuaded her to help me. This is my fault and mine alone. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I do not care. By order of the royal family, any citizen discovered to be assisting your escape is to be imprisoned. Once a royal decree is made, it must be done. Now, come. Zara extends a hand to the princess, but I can no longer stand by and watch. Stop it, you witch! Yes, that wasn't going to say anything that rhymed with that. Get your hands off of her! Don't you see that Elise doesn't want to go with you? Elise, you two are so close. Hell, I should have called the princess Your Majesty so Zara wouldn't know about us, but it's too late. That's none of your business. I was prepared to fight. I don't care if my opponent is an incredibly powerful sorceress. Zara, seeing how strongly I feel about it, simply laughs. I must look pathetic in my attempt to oppose her without any magical abilities, but I couldn't care less. All I want is to protect Elise. You tell him, step aside, I don't want to hurt you no matter what you're thinking. I don't even have to fight you myself. I simply need to call on the guards and they'll rush in and arrest you. There's no need for these pointless theatrics, the result of which is crystal clear. I am here for Her Majesty, Princess Elise, and your crimes will be punished by the court. Oh shit, dude. Alright, so both of these I feel like are gonna fail. But one has to succeed, right? There's gotta be a good ending, right? If we try and escape with Elise, then the guards will surely catch us, right? But persuading Zara seems impossible. Let's try and persuade her first, if something happens. It'd be pointless to run away now, we wouldn't get very far. Maybe I should try and talk to Zara. Yes, she's a witch, but she's still human. Perhaps I might be able to change her mind. I mean, this music makes you think I chose the right decision, hopefully. How do you benefit from the princess's return? You're doing this for a reason, right? Everyone works for their own benefit, surely you do too. Perhaps, but why do you care? Maybe I can offer you a better deal. What would you want for letting us go? You would never be able to give me what I want. If Zara can be negotiated with, then I have a shot at this. So she wants something, so we have a shot. I just need to figure out what exactly she wants. How do you know what I can and cannot give? Name your price. Price? I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not some street girl to be bought with money or any other kind of payment. All I want is to have what is rightfully mine returned to me. My body. That is all that interests me, and I will get it back once the princess returns to the palace with me. I look at Elise, who immediately looks away. She still carries shame over stealing her mentor's body. So, I mean, but if you switch out, then you could assist in the escape and you could have your body back, right? I mean, I don't really... I mean, it's not like you have a... I mean, Princess Elise's body is... I mean, I wouldn't mind, you know, being in that. I'm just saying. Good. It seems like Elise will have no problem giving Zara's body back. Is that all? You just need your body. Zara studies me for a moment and frowns. Do you really think you have anything that would interest me? Just tell me what you want and I'll see what I can do. After thinking for a moment, Zara raises her head provocatively and stares me right in the eyes. I want to go home. To Muratana. Muratana. That's an odd request. Can you not return home anytime you wish? If I could, I would have gone a long time ago. It's cold and rainy here, and there's too much of that accursed mist. There are few mages here. I have absolutely no one to talk to, and the comfort level here is worse than I'm accustomed to back home. It seems as if Zara is letting out all the pent-up frustrations held inside herself over the years. Okay, so I think I picked the right one. We could get her body back. We could... I mean, if... Did we get the... We got the stone from the couple, right? I think. We have the stone, so we can lift the curse, return them to their rightful body, and then we could all escape together. It seems as if Zara is letting out all the pent-up frustrations she's held in her over the years. I'm always cold. I have nothing to do here. Besides, I miss my alchemy lab. I've been waiting for my return for years now. I hate this dump. I want to go home. So what's the problem then? The problem is that my father, the Padishah of Muratana, sent me here as an ambassador, but in reality he just wanted to get rid of me. The people of Muratana loved me and wished to see me on their throne, not my little brother. But my father wouldn't allow it. He wished for Asis to rule the kingdom, and I was an unwanted complication. And so he sent me here under the guise of improving relations between our kingdoms. Then he gave his beloved son the throne. All I am here is an errand girl chasing after capricious princess who stole my body. I have no idea how I'm to fix this damaged reputation without revealing that everything the princess has done wasn't me. Sorry. Look at her face, you're so... And if I try to return home, they'll report everything to my father and I'll be arrested upon arrival. I want to go home. Well, and regain my claim to Muratana too. If you get your body back, you'll quietly leave the kingdom. Would you also let us go? Yes. I don't need you. I turned to Elise, who was shamefully hiding her eyes. Elise, are you ready to return the body? Of course, but... What? You're used to seeing me like this. What happens if I look differently? Oh, silly. She believes I'll stop liking her if she changes her appearance? I can't help but smile. I love you, and I'll love you no matter how you look. Because it's not about your appearance. Really? Oh, I love you so much too. Elise hugs me tightly, knowing that our feelings are mutual. I feel like I'm going to cry. I try to calm the princess down, who, unlike me, is unable to hold back her tears. But then I hear Zara's irritated voice behind us. This is great and all, but could you please stop touching my body like that? And how are you going to help me out of here? I mean, wait, so she knows about the ruckus that was created last night, right? So that means she knows that I totally, like, the main character, Rose, totally, like, had her way with that body, right? She knows that, right? And how are you going to help me get out of here? Suddenly, an idea comes to me. I'll take you hostage. You what? The soldiers are searching for the witch, and it's unlikely they're well versed in magic curses. I doubt they'll believe you're much stronger than the runaway right now. We can put on a little performance, something like two witches clash in battle, one of them loses and is now being held captive by the criminals. You may be onto something. I like this idea. Keep going. You and Elise can swap bodies, and we'll send her out to the guards. I think they'll meet our demands, if only so the princess will remain safe. And then what? We'll try and knock them out, then head to the port and sail off somewhere. And you'll be able to return to Muratana unnoticed. You could even start a movement, surprise your father, take back your kingdom. Fine, I'm in. Hell yes. Oh, what? This is it? In the end, the plan worked, and the girls managed to get past the guards posing as criminals and victim. With the help of her magic, Zara was able to help everyone get to the port unnoticed. Then, the girls boarded the ship and were sailing to Muratana by dawn. Once back in their homeland, Zara began gathering an army to help take the throne, which was rightfully hers, while Rosetta and Elise provided support. It turned out that soul mages are able to transfer their magic abilities to others, and that's exactly what Elise did, giving all her power to Rosetta. Aww. Finally able to rid herself of the magic she so hated, Elise helped Rosetta become the powerful sorceress she had always dreamed of being. After Zara had declared ruler of Muratana, Elise officially abdicated the throne in her own kingdom. And thus, the king's council was forced to rewrite the laws. It was no longer required that the throne be passed down to a successor of a certain age and royal status, and so the throne was kept by the current king and queen for as long as they were able to rule. Revolutionary ending, escape to the land of sand. Wow. Well, this episode was a little bit short, but I hope you guys found that ending satisfying because that is the end of the series. Thank you guys so much for coming out for this series. I really, really appreciate the support of this series. Has been fantastic. As of this episode, I posted episode 1, and compared to what I normally get on my channel, it was absolutely fantastic. The number of thumbs up was terrific, which, by the way, you should hit that thumbs up button on this episode if you haven't already. And we got plenty of views. If you guys are at all interested in other visual novels that I have on the channel, if you guys want to watch me play some visual novels that you have suggested that I don't have on the channel yet, please let me know in the comment section. I will probably take it into consideration and may even do it, especially if the value is pretty solid. So thank you guys so much for the support on this series. I really do appreciate it, and we'll see you all next time.